Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony, here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And welcome back to my channel. In today's pick a card reading, we are going to be talking all about this new moon in Taurus that is upon us right now. And we're going to be discovering what this new moon has in store for you. So here is the spread if you would like to follow along and maybe pull some cards for yourself to get a more personalized reading. But if you would like an even more personal reading, check out the comments and the description below to find out information on how to get a personal reading from me. And I do have a sale actually going on right now until the end of this month. So this new moon in Taurus obviously has everything to do with that Taurus type of energy, which covers indulgence, pleasure, relaxation, comfort, company, like good food, good wine, good music, good friends. Like, I just feel like Taurus really is, it's almost like a party type of energy, but more of like a chill party. Like, relax, let's get together, let's talk about social issues, let's pick each other's brains, let's collaborate, let's create. You Tauruses are some of the most creative people that I know. And so no doubt you're going to find yourself over the next couple of weeks feeling very creatively inspired, almost intoxicated by life. This is a really great time to reconnect with nature. Anything that has to do with aesthetics or beauty, like maybe beautifying yourself, changing up your look, or even beautifying your space or doing a little bit of spring cleaning, that will be heightened or amplified at this time. This is also a really great time for new beginnings. You might find yourself wanting to really grow or wanting to start over, maybe wanting to blossom and bloom like all of the plants around us at this time. We're very much in sync with nature right now. And so this is just a wonderful time to get going and to kind of pull yourself out of any slump you could have been in. You're going to find this a very beautiful and harmonious energy, and it's a wonderful time to manifest. So if you never did my Manifest With Me series, which is free, it's just here on the channel. I'll put a link to the playlist below. It's a series that teaches you how to manifest. You can start that today in sync with this full moon. Or those of you guys who already did a manifestation process, you can continue taking actions towards your manifestation, or maybe even set some new intentions. Yesterday, I made a new vision board for this new moon cycle, and I'm really excited. Like, I already feel like I can tell these things are going to be coming through. The energy right now is just, it's going to help you grow. Anything that you want to grow right now, it's going to help. And so this new moon is here to help you, kind of here to help you take a break after some of that heavier Scorpio energy. All right. So if you would like to receive this reading, you want to find out more about how this new moon is going to affect you, all you have to do is simply choose a card. Number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4. Once you have chosen, head down below to the comments or the description where the timestamps are posted, and you can just click on your timestamp and instantly be fast forwarded to your part in the reading. And I will see you soon. For those of you guys who choose number 1, we're going to see how this new moon is going to affect you, and then we're going to freestyle pull some cards for what energy is leaving your life with this new moon and what energy is coming into your life. So we're getting the Princess of Hearts or the Page of Cups in the traditional tarot, and this is a really exciting card. I feel like it is so much in tune with this new moon in Taurus. So as you can see in this card, there is this person who is dressed in these beautiful clothes. They're in this very like watery type of environment with like lots of flowers around them, and they are reading what could be maybe a letter or maybe some good news, maybe something that they've written. And so the general vibe I'm getting from this card is that this new moon is going to be a time for you to connect more with your emotional side, to connect more with your intuitive side, and to really ask yourself, what gives me emotional fulfillment? Maybe this side of yourself has been on the back burner for a while, because if you are someone who has this Princess of Hearts or Page of Cups energy, then you're someone who is very caring, and you're like a hard worker, and you're like really devoted to the people around you, and you're like an empath, you're really sensitive, you might have some healing gifts. And so sometimes people like this have the tendency to be so focused on others that they forget to attend to their own internal world. So this is like a really nice time for you in your life right now, where you get to kind of pull back a little bit and just do you. Do some things that are fun for yourself. Do some things that are healing. Really attend to your self-care and make some choices that are more in alignment with what feels good to you. How do you want to bring fun and fulfillment and bliss into your life? So at this time, you might be thinking about planning a vacation, or maybe taking some time off from work. You might be wanting to spend some time working on taking good care of yourself. So like spa treatments, or doing your nails, or doing skincare, maybe getting your hair done. Your schedule could be full of little like beauty appointments, or self-care appointments, or healing appointments. And so that might be something that you're wanting to do at this time. I also see for you that there is something exciting coming into your life. And that's kind of what these two fish mean, is that it could be something kind of small, but it's like an opportunity for you. The first thing that comes to my mind is perhaps a love opportunity. There could be something just at your feet, or just around the corner, some type of love opportunity, and it could grow really subtly. It could just be somebody who messages you one day and you don't think much of it, but then you guys continue to talk over the coming weeks, and before you know it, you find yourself like really falling head over heels for this person. It could also be someone who's already been around you. You just never knew there was an opportunity there. It could be somebody who comes back into your life that you haven't seen for a while, like reconnecting with someone, especially because we have Mercury retrograde that's upon us at this time. So it could be a love opportunity. It could also be some other type of opportunity, but whatever it is, I think it's related to fun, indulgence, joy, bliss, romance. It could be something fun, an opportunity to get away, or like related to like a friendship or something like that. So this is a very, very good card for you. So let's just explore some more. What is coming into your life? And I'm going to use this deck that I made. It's called Promises of Expression. It's really cool because there's just these words here. I love how like it can just really spell things out. You could get a really accurate, clear message. So let's go ahead and see what's coming into your life. Oh my gosh, adventure. That's exactly what I was feeling for you. I think the message here is that you need some time off. You need a break. Don't be worried that you're going to just let all the important things you've been working on lately and all your plans and visions, that they're just going to fall to the wayside forever. Like, know the difference between when it's time to just take a break, or when it's time to actually give up on something and move forward. You're not being called to give up, but you're being called to get outside a little bit, adventure, enjoy your life, because that helps you cultivate the energy to stay consistent with your plans and your goals and your visions. You've been working so hard lately, it seems like you just need a little bit of spice back in your life. Processing. It seems like you were spending some time there, maybe a little bit more isolated and on your own, perhaps because of world events and just like things you were going through. And so you were spending some time processing and pulling back, but now you're being called to kind of cultivate some new energy that's going to really refresh you and recharge you and help you move forward. And so they're like, go out and find a spark. Go out and do something that's fun, recharge yourself. And look, even the word go is even here. So if maybe this resonates with you in a personal way, perhaps you've been called to go somewhere, or go out, or go into nature. And this is a message about you finding people who are going to support you or support your cause or be sympathetic to your cause or your mission at this time in your life. I think by mission, I just mean like what your goal is, what your objective is, what it is you're trying to accomplish, whether it's like a personal goal or something love related, or perhaps something related to your career or your security in this life. It's like you're really working and building in maybe one or more of those areas. And I sense that you're going to be attracting support and people to help you on your path, maybe even some friendship into your life, or like I mentioned, maybe love. So there's definitely a lot of beautiful energy coming into your life. So now let's see what energy is leaving your life with this new moon. Important time, express. Prosperity. Okay, so it does look like maybe you were struggling a little bit financially. And if you weren't, perhaps your assets were like tied up, or you felt like things were taking a pause in that area of your life. And so I feel like this is a message of prosperity returning to your life. And that makes sense because you're going to be cultivating all of this beautiful energy. It's going to be just magnetizing abundance and things that you really want and need into your life. This right here, important time. I was getting the sense earlier that you've spent more time to yourself, and this is such an outward expressive card. And so that might be leaving your life. This time where you maybe were feeling cooped up or feeling like a little bit more alone. I actually sense more activity and more friendships, more of a social time in your life. So you are very much in alignment with this Taurus energy for sure. So I hope that this message resonates with you. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you next time. Peace out. For those of you guys who choose number 2, let's look and see what this new moon will bring to you. And then we're going to freestyle pull some cards to see what else is coming into your life with this new moon, and then what energy is leaving your life. So let's see, this is the card that you chose. And you're getting the 6 of Pentacles. So this card has everything to do with like employment or your job, your financial situation, wealth. It's very much like an earthy, material type of card, but it's a very positive card. This can be talking about getting back on your feet, or perhaps getting an opportunity in this area of your life. Sometimes it's starting a business or becoming an entrepreneur. The business takes off, like a payday, a reward, an inheritance, or even a gift. And so this is a very exciting card. I absolutely love the 6 of Pentacles. I'm kind of sensing that there could be some of you guys who are watching this, maybe who were drawn to this one because you are at a crossroads in this area of your life when it comes to your wealth and your security. And I'm getting this message about like multiple streams of income. Some of you guys might be considering like opening up another avenue of income for you, or maybe diversifying your skills. And so this is very much a message of hard work paying off. So there could be some of you guys who are just starting at the bottom, and this is a good time to plant seeds. But for those of you guys who have had the business going, or you've been working towards the promotion, or you've been having those applications out, this is a message that the good news is going to come back, that you're going to get that harvest, that you're going to get, secure the job, or that there is going to be that raise or that promotion, or that you're going to get your first client or something like that. And so, yeah, this is very much a Taurus energy, because Tauruses are hard workers, and they're very much materialistic people, not always in a bad sense, but they're all about having nice things and having luxury in life and growing their abundance and working hard for what they want. And so this is a message, I would say, either of, yes, plant the seeds, or perhaps this is when you're going to be getting your harvest. So either way, it's a really, really good message, really positive omen here for you. So let's look and see what else is coming into your life. If we can get a little bit more specific, what else is coming into your life with this Taurus new moon. Receive. Oh my gosh, that card just flipped right over. So they're telling you be open to receive. This is something I talk a lot about on my channel, especially in my manifestation series, about how there does come this point in the manifestation process, or when you're working towards a goal or a vision, where you do need to kind of stand back and open to receive. So how do you open to receive? Well, first of all, you want to keep your vibration raised. You want to keep your vibration high, meaning that you want to be in a positive or good energy. So the first thing you want to do is, if there's anything blocking you from that, if you've been having worries, doubts, or fears, or there's been anything that's making you feel down or sad or depressed, you want to deal with that. You don't just want to push it away or pretend like it's not there. You want to actually go in that direction. That's going to help you to unblock anything that's in the way or any resistance that you have. It will help to raise your vibration, raise your energy. Healing is so powerful. So maybe this is a situation where you want to talk to somebody about it, or get counseling or therapy from someone who's licensed, or perhaps do some writing in your journal, some meditation, some healing techniques to kind of really, create space for yourself to like heal this or express it or understand it. In the meantime, you can be doing things to take good care of yourself, like attending to making sure your surroundings are nice and clean, that you've been taking good care of your body because it's your vessel, that you feel good, that you're getting time to rest, that you're moving your body, you're stretching, you're breathing, you're getting time outside in nature and in the sun, you're charging yourself up. And so that's kind of how you open to receive, how you prepare like for something to come into your life. You make some space for it. And so they're telling you that's what's going to change. You might be feeling more inclined to do stuff like that because it's like you sense that there's this opportunity coming in. Ascend. We were just talking about that. This is like raise your vibration. So we just talked about that. Maybe you've been feeling a little apathetic lately, or out of touch with yourself, or just kind of numb. That happens sometimes, especially when we've had this global trauma the past couple years. Can you guys believe it? Man. So this is just saying, like, be patient with yourself because you've been through a lot recently, but you're being told to trust your intuition. There actually is something really surprising coming in, and it's like maybe they don't want you to know exactly what it is, but they want you to open to receive it. That's pretty cool. So let's see what's leaving your life with this new moon, okay? What's leaving your life? Okay, this does sense like you've had some situation in your life where you've been having difficulty like setting boundaries. There's some people you just can't set boundaries with, and those people are usually, narcissists, or people who are just difficult people. We deal with difficult people sometimes in our lives. Sometimes it's family, sometimes it's the people we work with, or our boss, or friend, a neighbor. And so I'm not sure, maybe everyone here might be in a different situation, but maybe this is something you were struggling with. But it does seem like that situation is going to be resolved with this new moon, this energy coming in. And I see like you not having so much stress around you because that situation isn't so fresh and it's not up in your face anymore. It's like it's come to a conclusion, it's settled. And so you're having more time for play. You have more time to really work towards your potential. And so I think they just want you to know, if there's maybe this is a message just for one person who's here, a couple people, that this situation's going to be resolved. So wonderful. I hope that resonates with you. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out. For those of you guys who choose number 3, we're going to see what is this new moon bringing into your life, and then we're going to freestyle pull some more cards to see what else is coming into your life with this new moon, and then we'll look and see what is leaving your life with this new moon. So first we're going to start with the card that you pulled. What is the new moon bringing to you? And you're getting the Emperor. This is kind of an unexpected card here. It looks like this new moon overall is bringing structure and order into your life. When the Emperor appears for you in a spread, it's likely that you have had some visions and some ideas and some goals, but perhaps you've been struggling with making that like a part of your daily life and actually incorporating it and seeing the progress and the momentum. And so it seems like there's going to be some blockages that are going to be cleared in this area with the new moon. And it makes a lot of sense because that Taurus energy is very much like slow and steady wins the race. It's a very like that type of energy is very diligent and super disciplined. And so maybe this energy is going to have that kind of effect on you. This also has to do with like school and education. So maybe some of you guys are going to find yourselves called to really research at this time. Maybe taking notes, maybe planning, maybe jotting out some plans for something. It could also be that you get news that you were accepted into the school program or you're applying for some type of program. Maybe something even quite institutional, because sometimes the Emperor has a lot to do with the institution. And so, yes, the planning, the organization, the ability to be able to stick with something, seeing progress, receiving help that you need, all of that has to do with this card. So let's see if we can get a little bit more specific about what else is coming into your life with this new moon. Okay, so they're telling you that this period in your life, even though Taurus is kind of like a social energy, there also is the side of that energy that's very much inside of your home or very much to yourself or maybe even a little bit introverted. So I see you at this time kind of pulling back and pulling within and kind of hacking away at something. And so this is almost like the montage scene in like a movie when the star of the movie or the lead character like starts, making the things happen or taking the action or, growing towards their vision. And that's kind of where you're at right now. It's like the montage scene and you're going to be very devoted to your project, your goal here. And this is the sun. This is a happy time. Like, it's not an energy of stress. It's not an energy of running away from something or burying yourself in your work. It's almost like you're enjoying your work. You're enjoying the progress. You're enjoying the process. You're having fun with it. Like, you're connecting with some type of work here that feels good to you. And so, yeah, the Emperor, once again, does have to do with dedication and focus and like making a plan and sticking to it. And I feel like that's exactly like what we're seeing here in the cards. So let's see what is leaving your life with this new moon. So there were some heavier feelings and energies that you were processing recently, maybe because of the Scorpio full moon that we had. It's such a strange little transition here from that Scorpio full moon to this Taurus new moon. It's a totally different energy. And so this might be saying like those heavier energies you were experiencing over the past couple of weeks, some of the deeper feelings, like a lot of that, like you were able to process and like kind of clear, and you're going to find yourself a lot more like logical or clear-headed with this energy. This is a very masculine energy, action-oriented energy, this Emperor card here. Yeah, so it might be telling you that like there could be an unexpected outcome to this thing you were upset about. Maybe it could even change the situation or what you know about it. So that's something that's changing or kind of leaving your life with this new moon. Yeah, something about this being like actually a good experience or learning experience for you. Wonderful. So I hope that this message resonates with you. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you next time. Peace out. For those of you guys who choose number 4, let's see what this Taurus new moon is bringing into your life. We're also going to freestyle pull some cards to see what else this new moon is bringing into your life, and then what is leaving your life with this new moon. So we're going to start with the card that you chose. What is this new moon bringing into your life? And you got the Ace of Swords. So this is the breakthrough card. This is the card that's all about coming up with like a new plan. This card is associated with like a green light forward, progress, inspiration, sometimes even something that has to do with like writing. So it's possible that this new moon is bringing in like a bright idea for you. Clarity. Maybe that's something you were struggling with recently, was like, you know that you want to manifest something new into your life. You know that you want some changes, but you just aren't exactly sure what that change should be or what direction you should go in. So this new moon is going to be really illuminating for you, help kind of ground your energy so that you can see clearly and really know what it is you want to start moving towards. Also, the breakthrough card. This could be something very unique to you, maybe something you've been waiting on, like coming through for a while, finally comes through. You get the answer, you get the support you need. Sometimes we have to be the ones to create the breakthrough. I will say, sometimes we're sitting and waiting around for something to come, but we realize that we're the ones who create the changes and create the breakthrough. So maybe that's how it will manifest for some people. This could be a time where those of you guys who are writers, if you're one of those people who has a dream of writing, or you work as a writer, or you want to work as a writer, or maybe you are working on a screenplay or a novel or something like that. I do talk to some of you guys sometimes who have that gift and, have different ways you want to use it. If you're watching, this is a message that this could be your breakthrough with your writing and your work. Maybe you find yourself a little bit more motivated over the next couple weeks and creative bursts over the next few weeks. I said that even in the intro, that sometimes during this Taurus season, you're going to see that. You're going to see, illumination or creative breakthrough. It's a very creative time. Taurus is a very creative sign. And so I see that for you. Let's see if we can get anything more specific on what else is coming in with this new moon for you. Sometimes it's hard for us to start on this path or to take action on the vision because we're held back by the past. For me, I had some trauma happen in my life. I went through some abuse. I've talked about it on the channel before, and there was a good time where I just kind of had to sit back and process that and heal from it. And I think it's important. I always tell people, in order to become a survivor, you must first allow yourself to become a victim. But the problem is if you stay there too long, that will always be your excuse why you can't make your life better, why you can't improve things, why you can't move towards your dreams. Sometimes we find ourselves a victim to our circumstances. I don't have time because of this job and because of my, whatever it is, if it's debt or the relationship or this friend or the people you live with. We always tell ourselves, once I get out of this situation, once everything's better, then I'll do it. Once I get to this idealized version of my life in this perfect moment, then I can write, or then I can, do what I want or create what I want. But that's not how it works. Sometimes we got to start where we're at with the tools, materials, supplies that we already have available to us. Sometimes we have to learn how to create sacred space, even if it's tough or we're in a tough situation, so we can insulate ourselves a little bit and work towards our vision. Oftentimes we can't move to the next level in life until we master where we're at now. And so I feel like what's coming to you is you overcoming this, and feeling like you can start, just feeling supported, inside of yourself to start and make progress towards your vision and your passion, passion soon. So some of you guys, it could be feeling like you're really on the path with your passion. It's so amazing when you take those first couple baby steps and then you like continue and you see the momentum building. You actually feel like I'm already living the life of my dreams. Like just being here in this moment and creating this vision like is so worth it. So they're saying you can create a beautiful life where it is you are now. You can. And that's just only going to elevate you. So I also feel like some of you guys might be connected with a passion. It's something you've been thinking about for a little while, and like you get that vision or that breakthrough of like, okay, this is it. I'm going to do this, you know? You're very talented is what your guys are trying to tell you right now. They're telling you, listen to yourself. You have all the answers you need inside of you. So beautiful. So now let's see what is leaving your life with this new moon. So what's leaving your life with this new moon? Well, it seems like you were spending a lot of time on self-care. I do see that in the cards here. Like you were thinking a lot about like this is becoming. It's like you have a vision for like how you want to be or who you want to be in this world. Like that's coming together. And you spend a lot of time like doing the self-care, doing the work. I think that's why they're telling you you're ready for the action, you're ready to move forward, you're ready for the breakthrough, you're ready for the opportunity because you attended to yourself. You're ready is what they're trying to tell you. Yeah, and this is the stay card reversed. It makes me think you're gonna go. You're going to go out. You're going to go somewhere. That's what's leaving your life. This feeling like I have to stay here. Like I can't grow past this. That's leaving. You're going to feel that itch to want to grow, to want to expand, to want to blossom and bloom. I love that. So let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm really interested to hear how this applies to you. If you find that this message resonates, drop me a line. Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you next time. Peace out.